Hi friends, welcome back. I'm JJ here at Budget by JJ. I'm a millennial based out of New York City, and I am on the road to financial freedom by using the cash-based budgeting system. So if that's something that you're interested in following along, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Today we will be cash stuffing my second paycheck for February. Okay, we're going to start with the rent. So we are cash stuffing $460. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, and a 10. So I updated the tracker, and it turns out that it's actually going to be the first half of April's rent, which is amazing. I am 2 weeks ahead when it comes to cash stuffing for the rent. And so much has been going on, I totally forgot that that was the case. Now we have the utilities, and that's going to be $100. But I'm going to split it up into two 50s. So in total, I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 225, 26, 27. And thankfully, I'm on top of the utilities this time around. Okay, now we have groceries. This is something that I forgot to factor in my budget with me video. You can still go back and watch that video. It really doesn't make that big of a difference. Also, if you want more breakdowns of the categories that I'm cash stuffing, the budgeting videos really help put a lot of things into context. So for the groceries, we have $310, and I'm going to divvy up 100, 200, 50, another 50, and 2 5s. So half of it's going to go to the bank account, and then the other half is going to be waiting for the following week. Next, we have the subscriptions, and it's going to be $36 this time around. Even though it is going to be $10 less, but I kind of like the idea of having a $10 buffer just in case. So I'm actually going to deposit this into the bank as well because, you know, we're probably just a little over a week out till all these will be due. And then no contributions to the emergency fund this time. So for the chase, we're going to go ahead and cash up $285. 1, 2, 50, 20, and 10, and 1 5. Next, we're going to cash up the Capital One, and that's going to be $53. So we have 150, 1, 2, and 3. I'm not so much on a journey of being debt-free anymore as to prioritizing what I need to survive because the debt is not permanent. The timeline for your debt, you know, is dependent on your own priorities. So this year I have bigger fish to fry. I'd rather be able to afford the minimums and take care of some larger, more urgent financial decisions, you know, so it's really just being consistent as you go along through. And it honestly is what makes these cash stuffing videos so fun, is that everyone is on their own unique journey. Okay, so we have nothing for the credit one this time around. But for Tiva, we are cash stuffing $69. So 5, 6. Okay, let's just go with what we have nominations wise and let's see what happens. Okay, the hotel, Klarna, taking care of that. That's gonna be $135. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is okay. Let me just continue. We have a Macy's payment, and that's gonna be $22. 20, 21, 22. Sorry, this whole thing kind of threw me off, so sorry for a very jarring transition. We have Hot Topic payment, and that's gonna be $33. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. And this is the final payment on this one. So yes, we're done. Woo! But then we had another Hot Topic payment come to replace it, so we have another $33. 10, 30. 1, 2, 3. Just a little deja vu. Right now, I feel like I'm at an impasse because my bills are just way too large. I knew my numbers were just off. I don't know what happened, and I don't know why there was such a huge disconnect. But this is what happens. So let's go ahead and pivot. I'm going to go ahead and tally up what is left over and see if that value equals to what we have left over here. So give me 1 second, which after adding it all came out to 169. And I think this is more than 169. As y'all, I do have the $50 for the saving challenges. I had already pulled that prior to this video. So man, what was going on with me? Okay, so I know it's supposed to have 169, so let's see if we have it here. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 2, 4, 6, it's 160, and look at that, 170, already covered that. So we have 170, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 1, 2, 3, 4, $274. What? So I'm over by $105. That's so bizarre. Y'all, thank you so much for putting up with this video. This is all going back to the bank. And next time I'm going to pretend that I know how to do a cash stuffing. Like, honestly, that made my head hurt. Quite honestly, I am stunned. I am just kind of flabbergasted how that went down. So I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to all my subscribers. Your support means the world to me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with somebody you think that might like it. Maybe what not to do. Also, be sure to have that bell notification set to all so you're notified for future videos, hopefully better than this one. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your February, and I will see you for the next Saving Saturdays video. So I'm looking forward to sharing that. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye.